Months have passed and there has been no respite for the people of Sri Lanka. The cost of living are driving up the wall. You name a basic necessity and there will be a shortage. What else is rising? The people's frustration against the Rajapaksa government. At the center of the Lankan anger are the Galle Face protests, a self-sustaining reprisal with no political intervention, but a unanimous call for Gotabaya Rajapaksa to step down.
This is the Galle Face Green, one of the most popular promenades in Sri Lanka, and now the epicenter of the anti-Rajapaksa protests. For the last few weeks, hundreds and thousands of Sri Lankans have been gathering at this very site. A sign of protest against President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and his government's handling of the economic crisis.
Economy is going down and the security of the country and the health system is in great danger. So what we need is the basic facilities for our people, and they were very poor in the country for past 70 years after independence. So this is an innocent protest to protect our poor people.
This protest site is unlike any other. It has been organized completely by the people. Zero political intervention. The people's reprisal at the promenade has even drawn a comparison to the Tahrir Square protests during the Arab Spring. The message these protesters have been voicing is very clear. They want the current government to step down. The site has even been termed the Go Gota Go village. But what has caught the attention of many is how peaceful and inclusive these protests have gotten over time.
We have to have a way out of this crisis to bring out our voice against the corrupted leaders. So we are harmless, we are non-violent. Our only weapon is our voice.
It has evolved into a self-sufficient system, from tents to a public library, free food and drinking water. The facilities at the Galle Face continue to improve by the day. There are dedicated learning spaces at the promenade, a stage for open mics. There is a 24/7 legal aid desk and also an art corner. Art has always been symbolic of resistance. Throughout history, it has been used as a non-violent form of protest, one that carries immense meaning. The Galle Face Green is adorned with various pieces of art, with a unified theme, Go Gota Go. The Occupy Galle Face protest is an eye-opening sight of unity, diversity and inclusion. It is where people from all walks of life and all social statuses come together for a common cause, the Sri Lankan future.
Now, what is interesting to see is that this specific protest is purely organized by the people and the civil societies of Sri Lanka and has little to no involvement of political parties here in the country. Now, people from all walks of life and all social backgrounds have been taking part at these protests over the past 2 weeks, and the message is quite clear. No matter who you are or what you are, the message that these Sri Lankans have for this government is quite simple. And that is for President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and the Rajapaksa-led government to simply step down. And until they do so, the people of Sri Lanka who continue to protest will simply not back down. Reporting from Colombo, near the Presidential Secretariat here in Sri Lanka, I'm Dasanya Thauda.